Make a coin vanish under your transparent phone case. Make a card appear and melt through your phone case. And make a deck of cards completely vanish from the box. This is a compilation video of tutorials from our Hobbyist Originals playlist, which you can find on the channel. The videos in that playlist will have the fuller, detailed versions of each of these tutorials. If you like strong magic, be sure to subscribe so you know when the next tutorial drops. Enjoy.
Open sesame!
Trick number 1. Place a coin under your clear phone case and make it vanish. With just a press, the coin reappears. To make your gimmick, you're going to want a black translucent phone case, meaning it sort of has this fog to it. You're also going to need some black construction paper or any black material that will hide under your phone case. As you can see, this hides pretty well when it goes behind it. Then with some scissors, you're just going to cut around the MagSafe circle so that you get a section of construction paper that will fit on the bottom of the phone. The reason I've cut the edges to be here is because it allows the least amount of space for you to possibly see a line going across. And fortunately, the MagSafe ring hides the rest. Then all you need is to use a piece of double stick tape, and I use this center piece right here to stick the paper to it, and that's actually all that's needed. First, show that this coin is seeable through the phone case. So you're not making a big deal out of this, you're just showing the properties of the phone case. So you go to pick it up, and you just pretend to pick it up. So again, you've shown that it's see-through, you go to pick it up, and you just pretend to, and you're doing that as you come over with the black art part of the phone case. From here, it's great, it's all acting. You can let that coin vanish. And so it's hidden. All you have to do is, I like to focus on my hand here, and I come over, and this is the part you just have to do, you do have to move it. You do have to move the phone case to make this happen, but you're gonna move it over so that it's seen, and you're gonna do that at the same time as covering. So I think the motions in conjunction with each other make that work not too badly. Trick number 2, make a card appear in your phone case. Your best card to wallet is already in your possession, probably, if you have the WoW Gimmick by Masuda. So of course, I'm not going to reveal the WoW Gimmick at all in this video. I'm going to be very careful to do that. If you don't already have WoW, you should definitely pick up a version of it. There's lots of versions out there nowadays. I happen to have 2. I have WoW 2.0 from back in the day, it's basically a standard WoW release. And then I have WoW Money from Lloyd Barnes and his collaboration with Masuda and Illusionist. How to set this up to be an actually organic gimmick that you carry around. I've always been trying to recontextualize how can we make this actually look like something we are carrying around and it's an organic thing to hold. So these are my 2 game changer recommendations for your WoW gimmick. And the first is simple. It's just to apply a MagSafe ring to the sleeve. I was looking at this sleeve, and to me, it looked like an iPhone wallet that you would put on the back of your iPhone. Now, they have adhesive versions of these, but for me, it made me think of these MagSafe wallets they have now. So you can pick up adhesive, white, black, other colors, MagSafe rings that will be attracted to the MagSafe system, and allows you to turn this from being a what is this into a MagSafe wallet. Now, it's convincing as such if you put some cash in here or a credit card, right? So now if this is sitting on your iPhone and it is being carried around like so, obviously this won't be seen because your phone will be here. Now you have a system where this blends into your everyday world and your everyday life, and you can do your WoW tricks as you would desire. So of course, you can do the standard WoW trick where you take the wrong card and you change it into their selected card, which is pretty dang cool. But let's take advantage of the fact that we're using our phone. So let's say you have this planted ahead of time inside your phone case. You place your phone on top. So I just want you to imagine the audience does not see this card. This card is not here. Then you have your WoW prepped and ready to go here. So again, this is covered and not seen, which means when you have the card selected, you can have a first phase where you say, look, in my phone wallet, your card, and you don't show the back, but maybe you take out the credit card, take out the cash and show, look, in my phone wallet is your card. So again, they do not see this side. They just see your phone. And the great thing about this is that when it's on here, it'll cover up, even if you have a clear case, it'll cover up this card being hidden inside. Anyways, so what that allows you to do is to then make the card that you've just revealed completely vanish from your phone wallet. And then you can either lift your phone out of your case to reveal that this is where their card is now, or if you do have a translucent case or transparent case, you just turn your phone over at this point. And that's beautiful because then they'll see this card here, and you can have it displayed this way if you'd like, but you can also do the slower reveal where it's displayed this way. You take your phone out and boom, there's the card. What I love about this too is look where we're looking now. Here is our final situation. The wallet was just used as an interquel. We had this reveal that the card was now there, and then we had this slow vanish away from here. And at this point, this is all they need to see, is just that there's nothing in here, but they have that tension of, I want to know where the card is now. So that allows you to get the attention away from the sleeve and go toward the final reveal, which is just, oh, so good. So that's use case number one, which is to simply apply one of these handy dandy MagSafe rings to your WoW sleeve, turning it into a modern looking phone wallet. So cool. Use case number two is very similar, but achieves a slightly different look and feel, and that's to apply one of these minimal wallet straps to your WoW gimmick. So again, you can apply this to any WoW gimmick that follows the normal sleeve function, but the one I happen to choose for this is the Lloyd Barnes version, which is the WoW Money version. I got this style of strap from a brand called Fidelo on Amazon, and I picked up one of their wallets, and the wallet came with two types of straps, a thin and a thick. And for my liking, I just applied the thick one to the sleeve, and it kind of achieves, of course not the same look, but this is kind of a thing right now. You have these thin wallets with a strap around them, so why not just make your WoW that? And I think by putting this strap on it, similar to putting the MagSafe ring on the other one, you've kind of just added that little bit of extra something to contextualize it as a wallet. Of course, you can try to just take out the WoW gimmick and call it your wallet. For me, I felt like adding these little bits of extra something further contextualized it as a wallet for my audience. For example, you can pull this out as your wallet and then make the cash slowly change, looks so cool, into a 50. And then when you're displaying it, you get to take your card out, maybe other items out as well. You can show that there's nothing else inside and show off your newly changed cash. Trick number three, the audience's selection ends up between the two jokers, and the rest of the cards vanish from the box. This is the gimmick. It's so funny to me. It's just it's just a brick of cards, and I've attached it to the back of a joker. We have just a regular joker, and we have the box. So these two can go in the box, and the normal joker is going in front of the gimmicked joker, and the spectator's selected card is going to go in between those two. So when it's placed back in the deck, it's going in between them, and yet you actually want to do it facing the opposite way. So we have this going in, and there you go. And then you're going to be careful when you pull these out. You want to cover as much as you can with your hand the thick area. Then once it clears, you're going to spread so that this side is covering this thick area, and then this side you're not tilting too far to the side. So that's your angle there. Pull out the card and show it, and you're gonna ditch these in your pocket or get rid of them. Once you ditch those in your pocket, you're here with the selected card and an empty box rather. So that's the basic idea. The brick gimmick will take a minute to make, so throw on your favorite podcast, do what you gotta do, and you're gonna double stick tape these back to back to back. I, in fact, might need to go back and tape these a little bit more. And so you may not actually end up doing a full 52 cards because the tape itself, double stick tape, that's gonna take up some of the thickness that you need. So just kind of compare it to a full deck and keep looking at your thickness, and then your gimmick will be ready. And how would this work for a performance? Well, you would need a separate normal deck. You'd also need a separate normal box. So you have a normal box, normal deck, boom. When the spectator selects their card, you're gonna pocket the normal deck and retrieve the box plus Joker gimmicks. So you have your unit here. It's basically a separate deck that you are switching in, right? So you can just have that in a separate pocket. So they're looking at or signing their card, and you retrieve this. So to them, it's not a huge deal. You've put these back in the box. What do they care? What do they know? So you're just performing a trick. So then you need to prepare the jokers to where you can make sure you've put it in between them, and you're going to place it in between them, and then you can move forward with the trick as we discussed. Once you have revealed, ditched the jokers, and everything's done, you can pocket the gimmicked deck box. Of course, it's not gimmicked, it's just a separate box, but you can get rid of all this. And then you need to reveal, wait, the deck had to go somewhere, right? And because you just pocketed this for the deck switch earlier, you can retrieve the regular deck of cards, which is so cool. You can just retrieve that, and it's an extra magic moment, which also functions as the cleanup, which is pretty cool. If you enjoyed these tutorials, be sure to check out the fuller versions in the Hobbyist Originals playlist, and subscribe so that you know when more original and classic magic is being uploaded. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.